Hi, I'm Nicole Slowey, the Operations Director here at Qdos Contractor. In this video today, we will be discussing how IR35 reforms affect end client organisations and recruitment agencies. From the 6th of April 2021, end client organisations and recruitment agencies, or fee payers in the supply chain, will have responsibilities in respect of IR35 and the contractors that they engage. On the client side of things, they will have an obligation to consider the IR35 status of the limited company contractors, assert that status, issue a status determination statement, including rationale as to why they arrived at that determination, and issue that down the way through the supply chain to both the contractors and any subsequent suppliers, such as recruitment agencies or any second tier or other fee payers. In addition to that, clients will have an obligation to have a client-led disputes process that will allow contractors to challenge any status assessment that's put upon them in the event that they actually disagree with that. Now, when it comes to fee payers, or in a lot of cases recruitment agencies in the capacity as fee payers, what they will have the obligation to do is to ensure that the relevant tax deductions are made at source in the scenario where contractors are considered to be inside of IR35. Under the reformed legislation, there is an obligations-based liability provision. And what that means is the obligation will pass down to the relevant parties in the supply chain so long as the party above has fulfilled that obligation. So that comes by way of the end client organisation issuing the determination and ensuring that they have a relevant disputes process or challenge process in place. And by fulfilling the requirement there, the financial liability then moves down through the supply chain to the relevant fee payer as per the legislation outlines. In the scenario where there is a longer supply chain and perhaps there's a managed service provider in subsequent layers or tiers of recruitment agencies until you arrive at the fee payer, it's the obligation of each party in the supply chain to pass that determination down to the relevant party that is required to do so. Again, if that party doesn't fulfil their obligations, then they are financially liable in the event of an HMRC investigation. In simple terms, a statement of work is a piece of documentation that is often associated to a master services agreement. What you might have heard a lot of recently is that being used in the context of the ways in which organisations can engage contractors and the ways in which suppliers can deliver services back to their clients. But it actually is the piece of documentation that's associated to the contract. What you often find in a statement of work is that it is very prescriptive and clear and sets out in detail the nature of the services being provided, some key milestones, deliverables and dates, and perhaps some further technical details or operational information in respect of the delivery of that key piece of work and or project. If you want more information on statements of work, we've actually covered this off in a separate video, the link for which you will find in the description. Qdos can provide a variety of services to help both clients and fee payers with IR35 reform. We can assist with preparatory work, including IR35 consultancy in respect of how you engage your limited company workers, how you engage with your suppliers, and what your current contractual position looks like. That could be structured by way of one of our IR35 audits and as part of any further training sessions and policy design that your business may require. Additionally, we have Qdos Status Review, the facility that can help you undertake the necessary IR35 status assessments of your contractor workforce, backed by a market-leading off-payroll tax liability policy. Thank you for watching the video. For more information, you can reach out and speak to a member of our team. Our contact details are in the description below.